2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Philadelphia 76ers. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. So the New York starting five, they've got Ewing, Reed out there with Anthony. Then there's Frazier, and it's Guerin in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Embiid. They kick it out to Green. The pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And a fast break now for New York. And that one's good, Guerin.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Curry. Back to Simmons. It's tipped. Stolen by Ewing. Here's Guerin. Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
And it's about the want to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
Green against Anthony. Pass to Embiid.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Frazier against Simmons. Embiid, the pass to Green. Outside, Simmons. Clock at 4. Shoots over Frazier. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Embiid. Outside for Curry. Knocks down the 3-ball.
You know, for a big guy, Joel Embiid's floor awareness is pretty impressive. He does a pretty good job of finding open guys.
Here's Frazier. Passes it to Reed. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. Over Embiid. It's Ewing that time on the assist from Reed.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Embiid, no good.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. They get it again. Ewing, and the layup's good off the glass.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Embiid. Patrick Ewing picking up that last basket. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Phenomenal timing that time, guys, from Simmons. I mean, leaving the ground once the pass was released and then tearing the basket almost out of the glass.
Now here's Frazier. Pass to Guerin. Outside Anthony. New York moving the ball around. Here's Guerin, guarded by Curry. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. Green against Anthony. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Guerin, no good. Guerin's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And Simmons kicks to Curry. Back to Simmons. It's deflected. Reed with the steal. Outside Anthony. Here's Frazier. New York, no good that time either. Green passes to Harris, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, Tobias Harris is a great scorer, and he's had multiple NBA stops, and I think you just have to simply say this guy has always been wanted.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. Facing off against one of the dominant centers in the league in Joel Embiid, coach knows they have their work cut out for them. He told me the way he can attack inside and outside, impact the play on both ends of the floor, he's everything you want in a center. He's everything you don't want to face if you're an opponent. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Simmons. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
The pass to Anthony. They could use a bucket. That one goes. Count it.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Simmons. To the paint. Here's Curry. 5 to shoot. And the 76ers get it back. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Frazier with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Reed. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
That free throw good from Reed.
And, you know, you talk about leadership. It comes in a lot of different forms and ways, and guys that provide that solid foundation for a team, Reed is one of those guys.
Now here is Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Frazier. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
For New York, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Free throw good, Frazier.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Frazier. The shot will not fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Anthony against Harris. It's hauled in by Ewing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Reed. They double him with Simmons. Here's Guerin. Hits the three-point bomb. Guerin's got 7.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Guerin. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. To the left wing. Here's Ewing. From 16 feet away, he cans it. 6 points for him.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by Embiid.
Yeah, Embiid plays with really good effort, and he plays with an effervescence that's contagious, and it's really endearing for a guy of his size.
Now here's Ewing. 6 points for him. Anthony left side. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And some changes here for the 76ers. Howard's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for Seth Curry. And a switcher also for New York. DeBusschere, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And Philadelphia calls time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Hill. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Simmons inside. Reed covering. Thybulle finds Milton. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Houston, the pass to Monroe. Here's Houston. 16 feet away, and the Knicks good for 2.
Much respect for the jumper of Houston. He knows exactly when to let it fly.
The 76ers trail by 5. Now here's Milton. Passes it to Thybulle. Howard in the post. He's against Porzingis, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. It's going to send Dwight Howard to the line. It's on Porzingis. The 76ers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in.
One shot.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
Now Monroe. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Kept alive. Oh, what a dunk!
How about Porzingis with the fancy throwdown? Love seeing the big fella finish with that kind of power.
Popped up there for Howard, and he lays in the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Here's Houston. 2 points. That one goes. Houston's got his 2nd basket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Now here is Hill. Down low. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here is New York. New York leading by 4. Monroe, the pass to Reed. Back to Monroe. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And here is Hill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Howard against Porzingis. Howard kicks to Milton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Korkmaz. Good work defensively by Monroe. One-on-one here. And it's blocked. Reed against Hill. It's deflected. 56 seconds left to play here in the first. Houston shot's good.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Korkmaz. Now, Milton. Back to Korkmaz. Over Reed. Korkmaz, no good. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for New York. They're leading by 8. Bangs home the trifecta. Houston's got 9 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Korkmaz. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To end the run. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's New York holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And so it's New York with it. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got King. Zabusher is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Monroe. And it's Houston at the 2. Here's Maxey following the score by New York. Milton with it. Lays it up off the glass. He has 5.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Now the pass to Zabusher. No good with the triple. And the 76ers with possession. They trail by 11. Korkmaz, no good. To the middle.
And guys, it's really amazing the effect Zabusher has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
For New York, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first free throw is good. Green, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Barnett, he's checked in for New York. Richardson comes in for Monroe. Both good from the line that time. The 76ers trail by 13. On the wing, Green. Pass to Maxey. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by New York. DeBusschere down low. Fouled by Green. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. Richardson outside. Now here is DeBusschere, defended by Thibault. Here's Porzingis over Howard. Porzingis can't hit. The 76ers trail by 16. Green, the pass to Thibault. King with the block. To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Maxey.
Say this about Richardson. He is a fearless player. There isn't an opponent who doesn't think he can dominate or a situation he can't take charge of. There is no back down in Michael Ray.
The first one falls.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Korkmaz. And Richardson drops them both. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Now, here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. To halt the run. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Here's DeBusschere. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
5 on the clock. They kick it out to Green. Here's Harris. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Barnett against Green. And now the 76ers on the break. And that one's good. Thibault.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Barnett against Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the one thing you love about Barnett, he'll do anything the coaches ask. Start, come off the bench, score, or facilitate. He is completely unselfish.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And the 76ers with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Howard. Curry comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Ben Simmons in for Maxey. And then for New York, Patrick Ewing's checked in for Porzingis. And Carmelo Anthony's subbed in for DeBusschere. And both free throws good for Barnett. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 16-point game. Embiid finds Green. Inside, it's stolen by Anthony. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Here's Ewing. That shot off. Simmons with the defensive effort. Back to Green. Passes to Curry. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. 6 on the shot clock. Over Ewing. The 76ers again can't hit it. New York leading by 16. A pull-up. A nice shot by Frazier. Frazier's got 5 points so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
They double-team Curry. Frazier against Simmons. Embiid is at the elbow. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one's on Anthony.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Mind the
And
lanes.
guys, if a game
Mind the
was
lanes.
coming down to the wire
One
and an
shot.
opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
I tell you, Joel Embiid possesses remarkable talent. I mean, this big guy is graceful and strong. He's a real matchup problem for everybody.
Here's Frazier and Embiid with the block. Harris drives in. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
The 76ers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
One shot.
That's good from Harris. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
New York leading by 12. Frazier the pass to Ewing. Anthony left side. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now here is Harris. 9 points in the game so far. And they double up Simmons. Here's Embiid. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Patrick Ewing.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Pass to Carmelo. Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Off the mark, get a chance to trim it to single digits. Frazier left side. And Embiid with the block.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
For New York, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. That's good from Ewing.
The epitome of a fantastic center. A big, strong body who wreaks havoc on both ends.
Starks checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Ewing.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Simmons passes to Embiid. Outside Curry. And the layup is good. Curry's got 9 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Anthony. Well, shot missing. And Philadelphia the other way now.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Yeah, the effort and willingness to get out and run like that on the fast break endears Harris to his coaches, I'm sure.
Now here's Ewing. 8 points for him. The pass to Guerin. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the 76ers making a change here. Hill's checked in. Now here is Hill. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Knicks making the shot. Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Ewing. And a fast break now for New York. New York moving it around. Here's Guerin, guarded by Curry. Goes back up. Ewing can't get it to go.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Hill, no good. And it's Frazier with the ball for the New York Knicks. They led by as many as 18 points.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Harris inside, covered by Starks.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
The Knicks leading by 11. Here's Starks. A second-chance effort. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got 4 this quarter.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
The drive by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
The quickness, the size, the speed of Simmons captivating, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Starks outside. Back to Frazier. Now here's Ewing. 8 points for him. Back to Frazier. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Simmons. Harris inside. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
To the paint, Reed. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the first one at the line is good. Korkmaz checked in for the 76ers. Shake Milton comes in for Curry. And both free throws good for Reed. The 76ers trail by 11. Outside Hill. To the left side wing. Embiid inside. He's against Ewing. And that one drops for him. Embiid's got 10.
Boy, a large frame and nimble feet and great strength allow Embiid to be bully balling guys down low.
And the rejection by Embiid. Some changes for Philadelphia. Howard's checked in for Embiid, and Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Korkmaz. The Knicks making a switch here. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
The 76ers trail. And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. Here's Milton. A three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's Hill. The Knicks making the shot. And Simmons kicks to Hill. Misses the three.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
DeBusschere can't get the basket.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Now here is Monroe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Dwight Howard.
And you know, a guy who razzles and dazzles fans with his unique flair and flavor, but also plays the right way. Monroe is a handful to deal with.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Barnett is checked in for Reed. And so Monroe nails both of them. The 76ers trail by 11. There's 39 seconds left in the first half.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Monroe, the pass to Houston. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's Thibault in the corner. It's back to Hill. Six to shoot. Pass to Simmons. Second chance shot. Can't get the layup. And so it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 9 points. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
The speed they're playing with has been fantastic. They're pushing the ball in transition and catching the defense. That's snapping, Ernie. Anyway, a huge chunk of their offense has come on the break. They've got a nice lead, but they shouldn't slow anything down. I say keep doing what you do.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia?
Their rebounding was an issue. I don't think that they showed the toughness that they need. It'll be a focus for them in the second half, I'm sure. They need to establish a physical presence inside.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for New York. They led by as many as 18 points. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the 76ers, Seth Curry is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Green. Then there's Howard. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Here's Simmons. Patrick Ewing picking up that last basket. Cloak loose. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. There's the 3. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Guerin, guarded by Kerr. Reed against Howard. And here's Anthony from the arc. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Howard. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
The concentration, the strength, the balance. Howard doing a nice job staying focused on the rim despite getting hit.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And here are the 76ers now, following the score by New York. A 3 from Simmons. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Simmons dishes to Howard. It's tipped, and he gets it back. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the triple.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Boy, supported by great vertical explosiveness, Embiid continues to dominate as a rim protector.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
New York leading by 12. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Frazier. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter. Anthony's gone 4 of 9 in field goal attempts. Simmons against Frazier. Now here's Embiid. He's tightly guarded. And Ewing sends it back. And they'll keep possession. The offensive rebound. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Reed against Curry. And there's the pass to Guerin. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers trail by 14. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Simmons. Sinks that one from the post. Simmons got 10.
And Simmons so deft with the floater, freezing the defense completely.
Here's Frazier. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And the 76ers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Tobias Harris comes in for Dwight Howard. And Maxey subbed in for Ben Simmons. Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Maxey passes to Embiid. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. King outside. Here's Anthony. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Anthony.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite scorer.
Now, here's Maxey. No points in the game yet for him. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. Green inside the three-point line. He squares up and sinks it.
Boy, this is Green's game in a nutshell. He is an efficient catch-and-shoot player.
Richardson kicks to Anthony. Fades away. No good from Ewing.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. It's Richardson on the wing, guarded by Curry. The turnaround, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Richardson. Anthony's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Harris inside, covered by Anthony.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Off target from three-point range. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 17. And they're running. Here's King. They grab their own miss. Outside Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 11 points.
Boy, Curry knows that kind of physical finish can give his team a spark.
Pass to Ewing. Now here's Anthony. Over Green. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Here's Curry. Good on the bucket. 13 points in the game.
How about the level of concentration by Seth Curry? Even when he's guarded in the paint, his focus is on the basket.
Curry with the steal. He dishes it to Embiid. Outside for Curry. Again, Curry missing.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Yeah, you know, we know this about Frazier. Tremendously creative, both as a scorer and as a playmaker.
Timeout called the 76ers. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
Man, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Green. Shake Milton comes in for Curry. And George Hills subbed in for Maxey. Barnett is checked in for New York. Now here is Hill. Passes it to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Richardson dishes to Anthony. Rejected by Harris. Kicks it to Hill. Embiid wide open. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Embiid's got 12 points in the game.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Here's Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First free throw is good. A different look for New York. DeBusschere, he's checked in for King. And Monroe subbed in for Richardson. And Embiid drops them both. Now Monroe. 6 points for him. Pass to Ewing. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. 12 points for him.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Now here is Harris. 17 points in the game. The Knicks leading by 13. Here's Monroe. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Monroe's got 8 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And here is Hill. Back to Embiid. To the inside. Bible. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Hill. There's the pass to Milton. Here's Embiid, and they convert it last on attempt number 3. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter. Embiid's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. Monroe, the pass to Ewing. And Monroe with the basket on the assist by Ewing. Ewing's got his 4th assist in this one. The 76ers trail by 13. Harris outside. Milton trying to break free. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got 19 points.
You know, we talk a lot about athleticism, guys. It's important. And right there, Harris used his well to create for himself.
Now here's Anthony. 18 points for him. And they pick up 2. He's got 14.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Sorry.
Howard's checked in for the 76ers. Ben Simmons comes in for Shake Milton. Out to the right wing. 76ers moving the ball around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hill's experience on display there, doing a nice job handling the physical contact and drawing the foul.
The 76ers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. You know, the former late first-round pick Hill has really developed into a reliable shooter and wing defender. He's got good speed, gets to the rim with ease, and passes the ball well, too.
Both free throws good from Hill.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
The 76ers trail by 11. Outside, Simmons to the middle. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, that's an outstanding job by Tobias Harris there, keeping his composure and concentration then converting while under pressure. Well done.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And New York making a change here. Starks is checked in. .44 seconds left to play in the third. The dish now to Reed. Pass to Anthony. Clock at 6. Here's Guerin. Fires the 3. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Harris. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Passes it to Guerin. Hands it from downtown. Guerin's got 10.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Harris.
Tell you what, seems like everything he's putting up is finding the net. And right now, Harris is simply balling out.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Knicks lead by 9. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Reed out there with Anthony. Then there's Starks. Then it's DeBusschere. And it's Guerin in a 2-guard. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Simmons with it down low. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I tell you what, I love the unselfishness of Ben Simmons. This guy delights in setting up his teammates, and if they're open, they get the ball.
And the call will be against Harris. That's foul number 2 for him. DeBusschere against Green. Now, here is DeBusschere. Here's Starks.
Simmons is very skilled on defense. He just knows where to be and how to guard whoever he's on. Versatile is part of his defensive skill set, too.
Now, Harris. 6 to shoot. High post, Howard. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Simmons finds Hill. It's rebounded by New York. Reed's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And that one's good. Guerin.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
The 76ers trail by 9. Pass to Simmons. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Howard. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Nice job of concentrating on the basket that time by Howard. He knew he was going to get hit, but kept his eyes on the basket.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for George Hill. Free throw good, Howard. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Up top, Reed. And the pass to Guerin. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the way in. Guerin's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Harris outside. Harris draws the double. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. The drive by Simmons. Green inside the three-point line. The 76ers with another miss. And a fast break now for New York. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Frazier, he's checked in for the Knicks.
One shot.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 11-point game. And Curry, here we go. He kicks to Harris. Curry looking around. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
Frazier against Simmons. Houston, good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got 5 assists in the game. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Harris draws the double. Back to Simmons. Lobbed up there for Howard.
Yeah, I like the fact that Howard is really good at staying aggressive when he knows he's hot, in attack mode on the offensive end.
Frazier, the pass to Guerin, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Curry. And it's Reed pulling it down. The Knicks leading by 11. Frazier outside. He lobs it up, and the dunk by Reed.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery, those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Simmons looking it over. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Simmons gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go in for him, so 60% shooting on the night. Pass to Houston. Puts it up from 17. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Howard's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Green, no luck. Green's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's to Busher. Simmons with the defensive effort. The 76ers trail by 11. To the middle. Outside for Curry. Outside Green. Simmons against DeBuscher. The 10-footer. Offensive rebound. And it's denied. Here's Houston. Misses off the left iron. Simmons on the wing. Frazier covering. Knocked away. It's stolen by Frazier. Here's the break. Here's Guerin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And another one of those terrific two-way players. Frazier's quick hands there, gets the pick, and then he's off to the races.
Reed with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. And Dave DeBuscher with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
New York calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thank you, David. Frazier against Curry. Kicks it to Simmons. Back to Curry. Simmons on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Tell you what, does not matter what the defense throws his way. The heart of Simmons allows him to play through that, and he's still going to knock the shot down.
Ewing, the pass to Frazier. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Curry. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Curry's got 20.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 or 4 here in the fourth.
Here's Guerin, guarded by Curry. Gets himself open and drills it. Guerin's got 16 points here in the second half.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Here's Simmons.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Some nice passing by New York here. He's your right side. Passes it to Ewing. King outside. New York needs to get off a shot. Cranes the three-pointer. 26 points for him.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside Curry. Pass to Embiid. Harris with it. There's Green with the 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
Boy, once he's near the bucket, he's a threat to throw it down because Ewing has such great size.
Simmons passes to Curry. Simmons inside. Frazier covering. Curry can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Simmons, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Patrick Ewing.
And what patience from Simmons on offense. I mean, really skilled at making the defense get a little shaky when he has the ball.
And he knocks down the first one.
You look at Ben Simmons, and it's easy to compare him somewhat to LeBron James because he's a walking triple-double threat every game. And quite honestly, I think he's only going to get better, especially if he adds a jump shot.
Anthony's checked in for King. That one is no good. The Knicks leading by 12. The three from Anthony. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
And here is Curry. Outside Curry. There's the pass to Green. And here's Embiid. They kick it out to Green.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Down by 15. And they double up Simmons. And Green with the basket on the assist by Simmons.
Yeah, you know, we all think of Green as a shooter, and he is. But he's capable of more than that. He scores in other ways, too. Sneaky athleticism.
To the paint. Embiid with the steal. Fires for three. Curry's shot is off.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
The 76ers running out of time. Reed with the steal. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Frazier. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
One shot.
Free throw good. Frazier. Timeout called the 76ers. They trail by 16. 1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Willis Reed.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Embiid kicks to Green. Harris outside. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Embiid against Ewing. A nice shot by Frazier. And the Knicks lead by 16.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Tolliver. With the fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Richardson the pass to DeBusschere. And the shot goes in.
And that is textbook perfect. The bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Here's Maxey. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.